Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Awesome Indie. And this title, I wasn't sure whether it should be an Awesome Indie, but it is No Time to Explain.
I am you from the future. There's no time to explain. Follow me to... Oh, Christ!
So as me from the future just said, there is no time to explain, and we have already started. This is clearly by Tiny Build Games, and it was just released on Steam. And this is the basic premise, so I just decided to show you the intro so you'd know what was going on as much as I do. Now, I do have a few problems with this game. Like I said, I wasn't sure if this should actually be Awesome Indie, but in the end I decided that it should really go in with this, just because it's so silly and so ridiculous compared to a lot of games out there. Basically, you have this gun that you see me using right now that can also be used as a jetpack, and you basically use this gun to navigate the levels and to try to rescue yourself from the future. And as far as I can tell, you go through different dimensions of yourself to do this. Like right now I'm Russian me, which is my favorite type of me. But anyways, that's basically the entire premise of the game, and while it is a bit silly, I think it's fairly well executed. Okay, just can't get up here right now. Too much focus on commentary. Okay. As well as all this, to get all the achievements and the hats, as I'm going to put on a couple hats right now, let's go into my hats menu. As you can see, I haven't unlocked very many, but I will be a police officer. There we go. And as well as these platforming levels, which are all very short and pretty damn trial and error based, basically. There are bosses, but as far as I can tell, the bosses do not punish you in any way for beating them with any speed or efficiency. Other than maybe beating them faster if you beat them with speed and efficiency, which I guess is a good reward in itself. Like I said, the main reason this is actually an Awesome Indie episode instead of just a review is because I really like the silliness of this game, and that it's quite a bit different from anything else I've seen on Steam recently. It is also fairly unique as it was a greenlit game. So this was a community chosen game. It's almost done. I just have to take out the last engine here. I can't really track it very easily with this jetpack. As well as having this single type of fire right here, you can also play as different versions of yourself depending on which level you join. So the next level I'm going to go to is going to have a completely different type of jetpack gun, which was actually a lot of fun to use. That is, of course, if I can ever finally manage to beat this boss. Okay, there we go. Now I will actually hopefully be able to rescue myself. Should sometime soon have a giant metal crab here. There we go. Perfect. So the principle of the game is pretty simple. The execution also pretty simple, but still a lot of fun. I still haven't figured out exactly how I got into this situation, and your guy in the future will occasionally yell things at you like, this is what I get for taking 5 extra minutes to brush my hair. So as you can see, I have 1 of 5 hats there. That is the wrong level. Let me see if I can find the next one. Having some odd interactions here with my recording program, just to let you know. Yeah, here it is. This. So I'm going to move forward here, and I'm immediately hit by a car, and I become a football player. And that now I get this excellent momentum gun, I'll call it. Which is the same but different. I like it. Yeah. So, completely missed there. Like I said, this is kind of Super Meat Boy-esque in that it is actually incredibly forgiving as well as being incredibly hard and trial and error based. Although I wouldn't call Meat Boy trial and error based, this one definitely is. While you're in the air, you actually do have some control of yourself, so holding the directional buttons will cause you to go further or less far, as the case may be. Don't seem to be able to... Oh, that's even worse. Don't seem to be able to get this. I got this on my first try last time. There we go. Then I will vault over this, and I'm at the exit. Lovely. Yeah, you get little bits of flavor text from your future self being destroyed occasionally. But I'm not actually going to... The other problem I have with the game is that it is quite short. From what I've heard, you can beat it fairly easily in a couple of hours, although it can take you 3 or 4 hours if you get stuck on some levels, which is quite likely here. Let's see if I can get myself over that crevasse and... Okay, so I'm supposed to do this, huh? Nope, okay. This? Ah, I get it now. Straight down. Perfect. So you can see, even though I've beaten these levels, there is quite a large amount of trial and error. And sometimes I just don't know what's going on. Forgive me, Hasbro. Okay. I'm pretty sure they don't care anymore. They've already dealt out their horrible, horrible shark death to you. There we go. This was probably my favorite part of the game so far, which is why I decided to show it to you. Anyways, do I recommend it? Yes and no. I also got a hat up here, by the way. That's why I'm showing you this. Do I recommend it? Yes and no. Yes, as in it's a good game and I do recommend it. No, as in it is $10 right now for a fairly short game. I'd recommend picking it up as it goes on sale. So like I said, this is No Time to Explain, and you can pick that up on Steam for $9.99 or on the opening week sale of $7.49, I think. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.